It's a short day today, starting at Tarn Hut, ascending over 2 high points, following a ridge line, and then eventually have a look at the contour lines near Wairoa Hut. You'll see how steep the descent is to there. Good morning to day 19. I left Tarn Hut this morning at 10 minutes past 5. And I was wrong yesterday when I said that it was a long hike down to the lake, that you'd have to go back out that same route, because you don't. There's a shortcut right next to the hut, which is well marked. So I'm back on the main track again and heading for a couple of summits and a ridge line first. 4 hours dock time is walking today to Wairoa Hut. So off we go. Well, a little ago I ascended my first high point, and now I'm descending, and then I have another high point to do. I've come down from that way, reached this side. I don't know why anyone would scratch out the direction, but anyway, Wairoa Hut is this way. It's been lovely quality walking this morning. A bit of tree fall around, track's a bit messy, but it's been really lovely so far. A little bit of steep stuff here, and the track continues over that way. Thankfully we don't have to clamber through that, because the track goes this way. It has been getting quite a bit more technical though, I must say. A lot of care needed. Okay, come to another intersection, and I head down this way, Wairoa Hut. Okay, well, I'm about 2 hours in, so it's time to get some food into me. Lots of lovely olive oil in there, sitting on a log. Yeah, the last bit's been a bit technical in patches. Every now and again you get glimpses of views, but not much. Descending now to down to a Wairoa River. Got some views of the mountains in the background. I'm presuming I'm going up to the top of them at some stage. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, I've ended up going around the bottom of this one, picking my way very carefully. I think that's the easier option for me. Here's a little bit of a view. We've got rain coming in, light rain tomorrow, but heavy the following day, which means I won't be able to progress through the rivers by the looks of things, but I will stay in a hut. See the yellow thing on the tree? They're wasp baiting stations, and I have to say they've been absolutely excellent. I saw wasps early on. I think it was section from Pelorus Bridge to Emerald Pool, because there wasn't any wasp baiting stations there. But since then, I haven't seen any, and certainly haven't been bitten by any. So that's fabulous. Look, nothing but mountains. Well, I think I can hear the river, Wairora River, for the first time. Still got a way to go, and it's going to be a very steep descent according to the notes. Complicated trail for me. Look, grandson, Grandma found some fungi. Can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grandma's on a very steep trail going down to the river. It's been a bit of an issue because my shoes keep sliding. I keep sliding. So it's been pretty hard, but I'm getting there. Grandma loves you very much. I'll send you kisses later. Love you, darling. Bye. Almost at the suspension bridge. I have never been so glad to see a suspension bridge. I'm not being dramatic, but that last descent down here I just kept sliding all over the place. I had to use so much care. It was really tricky for me. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that water. Just gorgeous. And this way I go. I managed to snag my trousers on the edge of that getting down, so that's been 5 minutes of interesting times. My flexibility is not quite where it needs to be. It was well and truly snagged. Anyway, onwards and upwards this way. Well, I've arrived at camp at Wairoa Hut, so I'm just sending the all's good at camp message, which is this button here. See, the green light came on, means the message has been sent. So this is Wairoa Hut. Looks like the veranda's a recent addition. Really pretty. Oh, yeah, it's a shame the forecast has changed so much. I went from a little bit of showers tomorrow to a wet day Wednesday to pretty much 3 days wet. So I've got to try and get the tricky bit done tomorrow morning, and all these creek crossings that you actually can't see. There's 8 of them. I need to get that achieved before the rain comes. And if I can't, then I'll have to come back to this hut. Oh boy. Let's have a look. This must be the way down to the river. Oh goodness. Yeah, that last descent really found it really hard. My shoes just kept slipping. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's go and see if there's anyone home. Hello, the hut. Oh, so this should be where Matisse was last night, unless he pushed on to top Wairoa, which is what he said he was thinking of doing. I have to have a look at the logbook to find out. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Anyway, this is going to be a lovely little spot for tonight. I love the skylights in here. Makes a big difference. Can you see the goat there? There's actually 2. One's a little bit off in the bushes. How you doing, goats? Good morning. Hello. How you doing? Just so I do a bit of a gear update, because I'm having major issues with my shoes on the Richmond Ranges. I thought the shale and slate would shred them, but as you can see, these parts are all missing, and that's why I'm having so much trouble slipping on the descents. So I definitely need new shoes in Blenheim when I finish the Richmond Ranges. And the other major part of my gear failure are my Arc'teryx pants. I just ripped them majorly on the suspension bridge coming into Wairoa Hut. There's holes in them pretty much everywhere now. I mean, they're a pretty old pair, and they've been absolutely amazing. So I've just been checking out, reading all the information in the book in the hut, and so that's been very interesting. And having a heap of hot tea actually, because it's cold and it's raining a little bit. And I have everything set up. I'm going to be lying down soon here. I've placed the bed there at the moment so that I can use the ladder to elevate my feet, because my knees certainly didn't love that sharp descent down to this hut. Neither did my ankles. So yes, as you can see, I've made myself at home at the moment. I am actually hoping that someone will arrive, because I'm not overly keen on doing the first part of tomorrow's walking by myself, but obviously if I need to I will, because it says in the TA Trail Notes app that extreme care needs to be taken. And when a Kiwi says extreme care, and I've also seen on all the YouTube videos, you know that it's no joking matter at all. So anyway, bye for now. So on the days when I get in early enough to a hut, this is one of my first things I do once I'm settled in is elevate my feet for at least half an hour. And in fact, it's something that I keep on doing. Helps with knees and ankles, feet. Really, really good. God, I love this hut. It's absolutely beautiful. Gee, I think it's the Backcountry Trust who have done an amazing job renovating it. It is just a really lovely hut. Just gorgeous. And at the moment I have it to myself, but I do hope someone else arrives. What has been really cool as I've been lying here is I've been reading the registration book, and in it I've found some of my favourite hikers from last season who did YouTubing, like Vivian and John and Hiking Revival. So yeah, that's been really cool to see, and a couple of others as well. So really enjoying that. Very interesting comments in here. Well, the Wairoa Hut is an absolutely splendid hut, and it sleeps 8, which is a good thing because we have 8 in here tonight. So this is the first time in New Zealand that I've experienced a full hut, and for me it's very exciting. It's a mix of young people and old people, and this is just so much fun. Really enjoying it. Here's my little spot.